Hello everyone. Today I would like to show you a very good way to calculate result of analysis using R. The reason I would like to show you this way because it is simple, practical, and it also repeatable, and it will save a lot of the time. Basically, there are about 6 steps that you need when you perform a chemical analysis. The first step is sampling. And after that, you will perform the ejection to get the chemical of interest. Then you may need to dilute the eject before you perform analysis in the fourth step. After analysis, you get the result in step 5. Normally the result in this step have the unit is the quantity per the unit of volume, for example, milligram per liter. So you need to convert this concentration into the content. The content normally has a unit of amount of compound of interest per quantity of the sample, for example, milligram per gram. So today I would like to show you a very simple way to calculate the content of the compound of interest. For example, here's the data after you perform analysis. The first column is sample ID. The second column is sample weight, 30 gram. And in the third column, it is the ejection volume, it's milliliter. And before you perform analysis, you dilute the sample. And this is a dilution factor at 1.11. And this is the concentration of elements. The unit of this concentration in milligram per liter. To calculate the content of the elements, that milligram per kilogram, we need to use this equation. We need to multiply the concentration with ejection volume, and then here is a 10 power minus 3. This is the way we convert from a milliliter to liter because the unit of concentration is liter. And then we need to multiply with dilution factor and divide it by the sample weight multiply with 10 power minus 3. 10 power minus 3 is the way we convert from gram here to kilogram. This is similar to this, so we can cross this and we will get the final equation here. From this equation, we can calculate the content of the elements easily by using R. Now we move to R. First, we need to import the data. And this is our data. Our data has the sample ID, sample weight, ejection volume, dilution factor, and the concentration of elements after we perform analysis. To convert all the concentration of these elements into the content, we will use the package dplyr. So we just load this package by using library. And then we will mutate. But before you mutate, we will pipe to work on the data frame df. In the mutate, we use across, and then we put from the first elements to the final mineral. The first one is phosphorus, and the final one is zinc. And then we use comma, and then we use this symbol, and we use dot and x. X mean the variables. In this case, that is concentration of these elements. And then we multiply with ejection volume. We also multiply with dilution factor and divide it by the sample weight. Now we just hit this code. So here's the result we got. We already converted all the concentration into the content. As you can see here, the phosphorus has quite high amount, 30,000. It also potassium and calcium, it also has high amount. So maybe you want to convert this content from milligram per kilogram into percentage, and we also can easily perform that. So to perform that, we still keep the same calculation as above, and then we use pipe here. After that, we use mutate, and then we convert the unit of calcium, potassium, and phosphorus into the unit of percentage. We use across here, and then we select these elements, and then we just multiply with 100, that percentage, and divided by 10 power 6. The reason we divided by 10 power 6 because we convert from milligram to kilogram before we perform a percentage calculation. Now I just run this code. As you can see here, the phosphorus now is converted into percentage, and also potassium and calcium. I see this is a very good way to convert the results from analysis into the content, and you can use this for multiple analysis, and it will save a lot of the time. I hope the video is useful for you. Thank you for the watching.